Alright, hello. Let's see if everything is working. Twitch chat is working. The YouTube chat still not. Let's see. Why is YouTube chat not capturing? Hello? OBS, can you capture YouTube chat? I guess not. Overwatch. See. Yeah, okay. It is everything is working now. Okay, good. Took a little bit, but everything is working, which is good. It is good. Now let me just close this. Oh yeah, I did not notify Discord. Oops. Well, I've been a little bit slow today. It's okay. Close this. Have the proper overlay and everything. Hello everyone.
Triple kill.
The winds of death
Quadruple kill. 9 path unlocked.
No, it's the skin I use on this account for now. It's a good skin. I don't know how much I like it.
One fight.
Is too many things open? No, right? Yeah.
Your choices will lead you.
9 path unlocked.
Try to keep up.
Major hack unlocked.
Just waiting for my AC to heat up the room a little bit because it's way too cold. And then I'll play. A lot of people are complaining about the heat waves, but here where I live it's cold. Cold. He's alive? I guess if anyone has any questions or anything like that, this is the best moment for him to ask. Since during the games I'll be locking in.
Reset is
I guess when I get the first Q pop, I'm gonna write and pin the messages in the chat, letting people know that I'm not gonna be interacting during the games.
you no gotoku. 次は誰が行くんだ
I do get annoyed by some of the characters in Baxter having boops. I just wanna aim, I don't wanna be getting tossed around by Vendetta and Shion. Just kill this bitch. There you go.
我は超人
Mid-master Tracer player. I mean,
keep your focus. I sound like my brother.
the problem is that like it's still just, I mean, the timing is the best part of the question because it gives me some direction, but it's still just like giving me the rank does not give me that much info because it's
Here the focused warrior.
there are players that are in the same rank that play wildly differently, right? Like some players will spec more into mechanics, while others will spec more into like positioning, and others like timing and whatnot, right? There are a lot of different player profiles, let's say. So I find it interesting how so many people just ask questions about, hey, can you help me? I'm a plat Genji, I'm a this Genji, I'm a this whatever, right? And then that just doesn't really give any info. But timing for Tracer... A lot of Tracer plays I feel like go too early. Like way too early. They just try to force too much.
Your actions continue to haunt you.
A good, I feel like a good metric should be the amount of people that are looking at you whenever you go in. The more people that are allowed to turn back to you whenever you engage, like the worse your timing is usually. Like there can be a distraction value, sure, but like a lot of people use that idea as kind of a cope for bad plays. Like they engage while their team is still stuck in choke, and then they get like surprised when 4 people turn at them and their team can't capitalize because their team is not set up, right? If their team was set up and 4 people turned to look at the Tracer in the back lane, then their team would kill the tank or whatever, right? So like the amount of people that turn around to look at you can be a big indicator. I did not play too much Tracer. I had a small period where I thought maybe I was going to bother learning Tracer. But I played a few games on her and at around like GM1 level, and I won them. So I would consider myself quite a capable Tracer.
No need to check on it, doctor.
Also, why without training? Do you think that would you want to track like this without having to train, or are you talking as if I am not training? Like I don't train.
This enemy defeated.
Where the enemy aggro is? Where are they looking? Their eyes. Just pay attention to their eyes. Like this Kiriko is not looking at me, right? This Sojourn is looking at me. Visual aggro is one of the most important things in this game. A lot of players try to react to people shooting at them. No, ignore that. React to people looking at you. If they're looking at you, that indicates that they want to do something. Be that run away because they're low, or shoot you back because they are full HP or whatever, right? Like the circumstances are gonna tell you or guide you towards their reaction. But it always starts with the visual aggro, right?
Everyone escapes their fate.
Need to do more training for some of the newer character hitboxes. Need to find a more reliable way to fight on run. Not that I want to fight on run often, but when I do need to fight on run, or when the windows of opportunity that a Genji has to punish on run, I feel like it's very important to be practiced and be confident about your ability to do so. Like I haven't played against Cat too much, but Cat hitbox is pretty big. In this case, it wasn't about the hitbox; it was just missing the shots, right? Cat's a character that I haven't really bothered too much with, because oftentimes you don't get to interact with Cat, and then in the moment, a lot of the times when I'm just facing the Cat, I'm just hitting the shots that I need to. And they give me the opportunity because the hitbox is very big. No, the timing, when you talked about timing, it already helps a ton. Just I can't do more than that without looking at a video or you giving me a more detailed explanation. Like, your reply after gives more info on what you were, the types of things that you're trying to do. You're probably going in a little bit too early in the fight a lot of the time. Or at least going hard too early in fights. I feel like one of the, you know, when Unrun, let me actually just spam characters real quick. After Unrun uses E, is what I need to pay attention to, because I'm unsure if I can right click her head right after the E. It might be a timing issue when I feel like I'm going against her. I'm also just be a little bit too far away because I expect her head hitbox to be a little bit bigger than it actually is. I'm trying to think about when oh, you're still alive. About getting more consistent at punishing the E, because that's like one of the biggest punish windows she has. There's another on-run. Hello? Can you spawn me an on-run? There you go. Need to get close to her and just wait for a knee. The problem is that I also like the movement that she's gonna make after the E. Like the slight movement. It's gonna yeah. That's probably why it's so hard for me to punish after the E. Because Genji's damage is so distance dependent, right? That like her being 1 meter or 3 meters away could be the difference between landing 3 headshots and a single one. So I think the approach against Unrun is probably deflect the E and then left click to follow up as a punish rather than right click. I could, It's still so fast though. Her recovery is so fast on the E now. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to study that another time. I don't know if there's like a reliable punish that I can have for unrun.
Arriving at
The little step back is just annoying.
The fire in my heart.
Cause she instantly moves after it, and that distance. Actually, let me go to practice range. Go practice range. Wait. Why am I joining deathmatch? Hello?
Paris.
No one does.
The fire in my.
Genji against Sunrun.
平和は訪れよう
It's funny. The arm like that is actually causing me to hit another shot. I think this time I hit more than one headshot. No. So it's just adding up the damage because I shot too fast. But look at how close I am to her. I don't remember the spray button. I think I might have unbound it. Now I'm hitting triple headshots. Like, let me find the lineup. Oh, I guess I can always just like... No. Wait, can I do it like this? Like... No, I'm too far away. I guess this way. Maybe. Oh, I already found a game. Cause I wanted to see... I wanted to compare her head with Bucks to other characters to see if she just had like an unusually small head where you need to be closer as Genji to actually land meaningful damage with right click. If it's one of those situations like against Kiriko where even in very close range I feel like you should be left clicking. Yeah. Here, and then here, manually, and
Traveling to
then
New Queen Street. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
yeah. So this should be all correct, I believe. So let me close this. What's going on? Okay, I'm locking in. Bye bye.
I feel faint. Terran air has so little oxygen.
Have you tried taking an altitude sickness pill?
Those are a choking hazard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Aliniachu. Hola.
I am repaired.
Objective unlocked.
We have the Bravo. Get over here.
Take the robot.
Enemy discovered.
Stop them! I see an enemy.
I am restored.
Enemy over here. Oh moons, they are pushed farther than us.
Inga ohoda. Enemy turret ahead. Robot secure.
Going pulsars. Enemy discovered. Enemy here.
Arigato.
Enemy over here. Enemy here. Starting the push.
Say. I am healed.
I am ready to unleash my ultimate.
Team has taken the lead.
The lead is ours. Clearing the area. I am repaired.
Enemy here. Enemy discovered.
Enemy turret. Rapid.
Minor perk unlocked.
Enemy here. Over here. Behind you.
Over here.
Hyper ring out. Welcome to orbit.
We are outnumbered. Enemy turret ahead. Much better.
Enemy over here.
They're pushing forward. Cut them down.
Say.
Group up here.
Enemy here.
Enemy forward.
Blocking satellite vector.
Take him to the wasteland.
I am repaired.
Enemy discovered.
Enemy here. Move out. I went out.
Over there.
Enemy forward spawn room activated.
I've got you in my sights.
Enemy over here. Stay near my pylon.
Enemy discovered. Enemy over here.
Get away from me.
Enemy here.
Enemy forward spawn room activated.
Their barricades
Okay, it's
advancing. Got something to kill here. Face the sunrise. I want the throne.
We cannot let them take the robot.
pushing! And do
Do
it
it
now!
now!
Position the healing pylon!
Mistakes will always precede victory.
Get pushing! Or I'll take your legs off!
No one can stop me!
Enemy over here.
The grit out of you!
Enemy discovered.
I see an enemy. We have the rover. Get over here.
Hello.
Enemy here.
Hi.
Turret up ahead.
Forward spawn.
Using no KO crash!
Over there. Enemy over here.
Enemy turret ahead.
Robots pushing the barricade into the wasteland! Healing pylon on the floor!
Enemy discovered.
Something to kill here! Over there! Healing pylon out!
Forward spawn.
Blocking satellite vector.
Enemy is in possession of the robot.
Enemy here. Group up here.
The enemy outnumbers us. Your hands up.
I didn't get you.
Forward spawn lost.
Get out of your knickers and move! Position the healing pylon!
Enemy turret ahead.
Enemy discovered.
Enemy forward spawn.
Over there.
I've got you in my sights.
Enemy turret ahead. We need to get the robots back.
Hi.
I can't afford to be sorry. There's one!
Enemy over here.
Let's take him to the wasteland! Stay away! Zombie, stay on guard!
Watch here.
30 seconds remaining. Enemy forward spawn being deactivated.
Peak speed. Wow.
Hi.
Captain Sun is ready to burn.
Move it, robot.
Welcome to orbit.
Using no
Don't leave the robot, no matter what!
The lead
Hurry, we must take the robber.
Defeat.
Okay. Yo, what up, VTEX? Thank you for the raid. Try removing the replay buffer and see if that helps my FPS. What we were doing, we were trying to check the unknown hitbox before the game, right?
願えば平和は訪れよ
Go unknown. Where's unknown here? Here I'm landing triple. Go one
Your
step back
choices
then.
lead to your fate.
81, okay. If I'm going against Cassidy. Cassidy has a big head hitbox. Cassidy's still landing 81 damage though, like one headshot and one body shot. No, that one was double headshot, no? Ashe has a very massive head. I don't think this is triple headshot, no, but this is double. So I assume this is like one. Yeah, maybe a body shot. I'm getting a body shot right there in the back. So maybe Unrun's hitbox is not actually all that bad. Problem is that here in the practice range you can see the movement, right? So I'm gonna have to actually go into a custom game and duel someone to properly learn the hitbox. But I guess it does make sense that I'm so inexperienced on the unknown matchup because I have not I've not really fought unknown very much. Not only is unknown like a rare character to see, when you're playing against her you usually don't want to get up close. You only really get up close when she's engaging someone else and she's throwing, right? So you don't often actually interact with her up close as Genji. That makes sense. Sierra is another character that has like a really small hitbox and she has a really good AD strafe. But because you barely see anyone actually play Sierra, you don't get to practice the 1v1. No, let me do something I haven't done in a bit. TX, and then I go workshop settings, champion, enable, yes, and I do this. This is the get depressed simulator.
Entering Lijiang Control Center.
After you.
Or you just fight on aimbots. I cooked already. Oh yeah, I just rolled Genji as my first hero. Oh, and there you go. Now I'm just gonna hard lose. Oh, never mind. Wait, I'm goated. Ah. There you go. You can see the stupidity in action of the champ bot. I had a perfect shot there and I just flicked away for no reason. Oh really? You're blading me? I actually almost won too. No, I'm not handling this too bad. How do I do what? There's bots? You go TXX or TXCXX and then you go alone and then it's gonna spawn a bot. In my case I went on the workshop settings and I selected the champion difficulty. Oh shit, did such a short strafe. Yeah, and you can see there the issue. Like I'm doing a lot of place shots after my deflect, right? I'm using the deflect to give myself time to aim. But then because there's such a big delay between the deflect cancelling at the end and actually going for the combo, they just get to like melee or shoot and stuff in the between. TXCXX. Here on the screen. Some of the bots in champion difficulty are stupid. Like you saw the Cassidy just own me like 30 times in a row. Hanzo is the worst. Hanzo just decides to randomly not kill you when it doesn't feel like it, and that's all. But yeah, the one thing that this is interesting for, you can see right there the left click tech, right? Like if I just purely go for right clicks at that range, I'll not kill in time. And sure, these bots are not realistic. They're just like someone that's just like aimbotting. But it goes to show you that like the time to kill like in certain duels is just like not enough for you to be lazy about your aim technique. So like your best technique against some of these characters is not to just get up close and just go for right clicks, is to just land some of those, right? Because Genji's left click is really good. Because it's pinpoint, right? Right click, there's spread, so like I could perfectly track the Zen, right? Like let's say that I perfectly track the Zen. Problem is that I'm trying to showcase this against like an aimbot. Like I could perfectly track this Zen, like I basically did, and how much damage did I deal? Of course I'm in the wrong distance, right? But it's kind of like to what's the word, exacerbate the point in a way? That like the right click aim is part of it, but a bigger part of it is just the proximity, right? Of course it also applies to the left click. But if the left click, because you can be pinpoint, if you just read a strafe, you can land a triple headshot at range, right? And that's one of the things that I've been working on a lot. Just getting better at the left clicks. Oop. I'm dead. Anna is not even one of the hard bots, by the way, to face. Oh, there you go. Here's a Hanzo. How hard will I get destroyed? You can see immediate body shots, right? At just whatever range. That's why I like to just close the gap with deflect, because otherwise it just cooked. But it's just like, what are you supposed to do against this? You know? I guess that. You just have to play to kill him before he lands 2 body shots on you, if it doesn't feel like landing a headshot. So yeah, it's just like, it's not a good practice mode, but it can be fun at times to do this. And it can teach you stuff. Yeah, I need Echo without flight. Otherwise you kind of can't really beat her because of the aimbot while in the air. She's just basically always gonna fry you and you're not gonna win. Ah, that was poor technique. There you go. That was good technique. I'm cooked here.
Complete.
But yeah, like the in a similar way to like what Kovacs does, and that I mean Kovacs does not enforce the technique, but the scenarios are built for you to just practice a certain technique, right? So when you go and face someone like Larry that has aimbot, right? If you don't use good aim technique, you are just gambling on your ability to win. If you use proper aim technique, you're still gonna have a hard time, but the idea is that once you practice enough, you have enough confidence in it that you have like a proper measurement of like how many times you can win the duel. Like, can you win the duel 30% of the time, 40%, 50%, whatever, right? I don't know. There's some characters that due to the nature of their kits and hitbox and stuff, like a pure 1v1 is never gonna be good, right? So in that case, you shouldn't really try to go for pure 1v1s in actual matches. But there is a lot of value in just like noticing which characters you need to use which types of aim techniques against and practicing those, right? Like against Illari, against Kiriko, right? Some of these smaller hitboxes. You really do wanna either like aim for the toes, because usually the hitbox is smaller, or sorry, yeah, it's smaller up top and bigger at the bottom. Like Anna is a really great example because she's a triangle. Like her hitbox is literally just a triangle. But also like what I talked about of like the left clicks, right? Where rather than go, or sorry, maybe you do like a place shot with like deflect or something, and then you just go for like a big burst, or you just go for your left clicks when reading a good strafe, you know, things like that. Anyways, I'm gonna mute now.
We will be the lightning that rides the storm.
Unstoppable! Unstoppable!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Hey,
Yo.
disrupting.
The objective is now.
From the objective.
Freya, at your service.
Enemy here. Didn't say you can leave.
Target marked.
I am on the objective. Report here now.
Repositioning. Kokoyo.
What can I say?
Attacking me.
I'm ready to pop my ultimate. Okay. Let's go then. Just trying to help out.
Over here!
Not so fast.
They are stealing the objective.
I think we're outnumbered.
Incoming.
Justice reigns from above.
Protect us, kick game.
This ends now.
Minor hurt unlocked.
I will make use of this.
Has not the close opportunity.
Taking the
Feeling
point,
down.
if you care to join.
Not so fast. them down!
Much better.
The online.
Got your back, Genji. For heals. We're outnumbered. Close ranks. Let the Kitsune.
Best round lost. Score 0-1.
Ain't no prairie, but these mountains sure got a nice view.
잘 가. Bye.
No one rests until this is done.
And that's horse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Got your back, Genji. No giving up. We need to turn this around. I need assistance. Careful. Quédate cerca para que pueda curarte. Stay on guard. Area denied.
The objective is now
Rise above the canopy.
Over here. Over here.
Healing pile on the board. I have to move the pylon.
No.
Positioning healing pylon. Not so fast. Enemy here. I see an enemy. Stay near my pylon.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Protect the objective.
I need attention. Activating self-destruct sequence. Fire. Initialize.
Dodge this.
They're on the objective. Bring them out.
They're targeting me. Healing pylon on the board.
The Kitsune is ready to be unleashed.
Hey.
Mistakes will always precede.
This ends now.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Positioning healing pylon.
Shiwit, popong shiwit.
Огонь по готовности. Dodge this. I think we're outnumbered.
Bad guys, heads up. Safe.
Sojourn en route.
major pack unlocked.
Enemy here.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て I can use a hand. I need backup.
Tango in sight. This ends now. Got your back, Genji.
We are outnumbered. 友人の剣をくれ!
This was an unlucky match. Because we had a Hog player and Hog was banned. The first round I played really well. It was just really tough because, again, the Hog was banned, so our tank was really struggling. That's one of the things that makes it like really hard for matchmaker to ever feel balanced. Like, let's say that the matchmaker is doing a perfect job at just making theoretically perfectly even matches with like same quality players on both sides. It's not going to function because it can't ever account for heroes and maps, right? Especially with map voting and stuff like that. Like, the maps are not selected before the matchmaking is done. The matchmaker is not going to select, oh, this team has a Genji player, this team has a Widow player on Havana, right? So the Widow is going to gain a 10% bonus or something like that to her skill rating, right? Because Widow just performs better on Havana, right? The matchmaker can't do that. So even if the match is like theoretically balanced, you can get situations like this where, yep, Hog player with Hog banned. What can you do? The first round I played really well.
Ready for battle.
It's a shame too, because like if our Orion had not fed, and Orion was really close to not feeding. It was the only reason he died here is because he was shielding off a Winston rather than shielding the Pharah, right? Because if he just shields that, he should have enough time to go to the Mega, and then we have more space, etc. Winston does a little feeding. You start taking space, I land really good damage. The scary thing here is that like Winston is half HP already. I want to stay in here and just shoot. The problem is that Winston has every support cooldown still available to him, as well as his team just having sightlines here. If I just go inside and try to fight him, I don't think we kill. I think I'm just killing myself if I do that. So I just go for this so that I don't really take damage. And I think it's correct. Like, maybe in this situation, from where these players are playing, like, they wouldn't have a low S on me inside the bubble, but that felt scary. I still think my decision is correct, and then I just... Fair is just here. Will live, but yeah. At the very least, to take space out of this, right? Winston feeds some more. That's a bubble out. We're pressuring points. I land some good shots. Winston feeds. Like, very disciplined play. And I'm the highest damage on the team, right? Even against this comp, right? Like, it's very easy to just be like, oh no, Genji counters, I can't play into this. But it's just like, you can. You just have to learn how to deal with it. You might have to be more patient and whatnot, but you can play. The only situation where you truly really can't play a certain character is when the map is bad for the character and the enemy team is hard countering you and your team is not doing anything about it. It's like neither exploiting weaknesses on the enemy comp or not giving you any help at all for you to be able to function. For example, like the Zarya is fine if we just have a tank, but we kind of didn't. Our tank was struggling. Because Zarya, if there's a solid front line, right, that doesn't get ran over, then the Zarya is never gonna be able to beam the Genji if he stays close to the front line, right? Takes soft off angles and things like that, then go crazy on flanks or anything like that. And sure, I could not really go for backline because of how strong the peel and evasion of the backline was, right? Both from the supports and from the DPS, right? Both DPS are fairly maneuverable, and the map did not provide me with like the greatest escapes or the greatest flank routes to get close. And even then, it's kind of sketchy to get up close in situations like this, because if you don't get enough done, then they chase you because they have mobility. So it can be kind of a game of just like, you can't really engage very much or until they have used their mobility, or have to be very careful doing so, because you need them to not be able to use their mobility to chase you after. Like if I was playing against the Cassidy, I could much more freely just like engage him and just back up, and then he doesn't have slide to chase me, right? Things like that. But it's just all these little details coming together that makes it difficult. Which is why I'm not really worried about just playing Genji in like most matches against a situation that a lot of others would just swap. Because Genji is not a problem, Genji is flexible. It just, oftentimes the matches being lost, it's just like, your team wasn't pulling their weight. So, it's not like there is all that much that you could do. Like, let's say that, for example, swap Reaper or swap Bastion or something like that. Like, those might theoretically be better picks, but unless I can play Bastion or Reaper, whatever, to like a really high level of proficiency, it's not gonna go very well. And if the problem is that like the front line is not holding up, and that's why I can't play Genji into the Zarya, then how is Bastion gonna help if the front line is not holding up, right? Because the Bastion is still gonna need that, otherwise if the team is not performing, then the Bastion also gets ran over, right? So there are a lot of situations where just like the swapping can seem like a solution, and it really isn't. It's just you're kind of just gonna lose anyways a lot of the time. So I just find it worth my time more to just spend time perfecting Genji than learning other characters. Because Genji is more fun. And you saw it there, right? Like, I was performing on Genji, I was bullying the Winston. Okay. I'll be muting now. I'll be doing my best to win. So I'll see you in the next queue.
平和は訪れよう。
They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Repositioning.
Hey,
It's
It's
in
kickoff.
target located.
The objective is now
Securing the objective. Mobilize here.
To where engagement successful. I need some help.
Heel to this beat.
They're on the objective. Move in.
Hey, they got it. Done it. You take a lot of damage, huh?
Always there for me, Poke Ninja. Healing sound, watch over.
Enemy in sight. I'm with you.
duplicating signals.
I see an enemy.
I am taking the objective.
Double kill. Minor perk unlocked.
Working satellite vector!
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Double kill. Team kill.
Shouldn't have put your head there.
Double kill.
It's high noon.
Retaliation is swift. Let's do it fast.
The objective
Is captured. Let's take it back.
Best round. 1.
Concentrating fire. I'm taking notes.
友人の剣を
Score 1-0.
Hi. I like your mask. I said I like your mask, dude.
Hi.
Hey.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Enemy in sight. I'm here.
No holding back.
Hostile spotted.
The objective is
They're
now
on the objective. Your lady's shield is here.
They fall with that.
major pack unlocked.
Clear them off our point.
Show me why you're made. Much better. Yujin no ken wo kure! Okay, ninja. We are the focused warrior.
I'm on fire.
Join me on the objective.
Time for sensory extreme. Orisa is here.
Capturing the point. As is our goal.
Enemy here.
After you.
Team
The forest has been cut down.
Help me down. Let the kitsune guide you. Kitsune no kagizume o takihanate. See what I've become. Behind you.
victory.
20 and 0. Should I have played the way that I did? Like, I mean, it's not like I didn't take risks, but should I have taken more risks? I don't know. But this is certainly not a bad result at all. Do you feel that I'm a little lucky to not have died a single time though? In some of the plays that I made. Yes, I do. I mean, I'm now because I'm on EU. In theory, I could be playing on I could be playing NA and often getting like 140 now. More recently, now that they've added a new server that is closer to where I live. But the level of playing in NA is so bad. Like, NA is actually just genuinely such a terrible region. Like, EU is so much better, it's wild. So much better. EU is so much better. I did not do my best aiming at the cat. Like, there were a few situations that I feel like I should have killed that I didn't, but at the same time, it's really hard to hit. So I feel like I gotta give myself some credit for getting to the point where I'm threatening a kill.
1.
Although at the very end there, I did get a pretty much solo kill on the cat, I think. Cause I think I landed like double headshot dash or something like that. And then after that one melee. That on its own is almost a kill on cat. Like cat has a surprisingly big hitbox. The difficulty is the maneuvering. And the thing with the maneuvering is that there isn't really a tell in terms of the direction that the cat's gonna move towards. Like some characters give you like, I mean, a lot of characters cannot move like omnidirectionally, so that already helps you be able to read where they're gonna go to because there are less options for you to go between. But I feel like reading cat movement is just so hard. So hard. What else was happening? This time I had a tank perform. Because it wasn't a bad map for the tank or them getting their tank banned. And the funny part is the match we won was the uphill, right? So in a way I feel really happy about my performance. The other matches were kind of a wash. This one I feel like mattered more. But I don't know, it could very well just be that the character that one of these players wanted to play was banned, and so that's why we were able to win the uphill in 2 rounds, right? Who knows?
We will be the lightning that rides the storm.
Let's take off!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocked.
It's set at your service.
Hyper ring deployed! Let's increase our pace!
Objective unlocked.
This is the end for you.
We have to get him back. Hey,
It's Kiriko.
The robot's pushing it the wrong way.
Maximum velocity!
Robot's ours.
They have taken the robot!
We cannot let them take the robot.
they're moving the bear
人の剣をくれ
Washed away. Enemy spotted.
Over there! Let's reclaim the robot!
I'm with you.
You're pushing ahead, we gotta stop that!
Here is my hyper ring!
This ends now.
Got the robot! Let's go!
Cooling down. Here they are. Get ready.
Do your worst.
One over here!
That was bold of you.
Put that
You're taking the robot!
Hyper ring deployed.
Robot!
Me.
Say, she's a fully fledged ninja now.
We got what we wanted!
力挽狂澜
I'm dying, bitch! Ah!
Almost there. Keep
Let us
going.
move the barricade.
Get to work!
Do your worst.
Major pack unlocked.
Untouchable.
Through here. Oh, they are coming.
Your team has taken the lead.
What's up? We have the lead. Don't ever let it go.
Inga を放だ
Dodge this.
Say, each journey has its trials. We cannot let them take the robot.
Forward spawn. Enemy here. Got one here. This ends now. At this rate, we won't be in the lead for much longer.
We got him where we wanted him!
友人の剣をくれ
Enemy spotted. They stole our robot. Take it back.
Strike quickly and halt their movement.
Be careful, Shimada.
Always there for me. Okay, ninja.
The enemy is approaching.
Enemy here! Got a new friend!
Come on, everyone.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Requesting assistance.
Enemy forward spawn deactivated.
Kitsune no kagizune o toki hanate.
Sensei Quickiki! Got the robot! Let's go!
Show me what you're made of.
We got him where we want him!
Healed.
I'm a pretty tough guy. Behind you!
Area denied. Enemy here.
We have the robot. Arigato. No holding back.
The ultimate's charging!
60 seconds remaining.
Our lead is at risk. Pay attention.
Enemy forward.
Oh no, they didn't! Stop that robot!
This ends now.
友人の剣をくれ
30 seconds remaining.
力挽狂澜
Our enemy is
Team
pushing.
has lost the lead.
Keep it going to the last second.
10 seconds remaining.
Be careful.
Defeat.
I can't believe how hard I threw this game. I actually really hate how hard I threw. The blade right at the end was a little bit unlucky. But also
Ready for battle.
I'm kind of inviting that, trying to blade into an OC and hoping I can do something about it, because I'm really trying to hold on to the lead. The moment that I threw was when we kept the checkpoint. It was the single most important fight in the entire game. And I'm just here for no reason. I'm too early. Way too early. I can just chill. We have better ult economy. I'm not gonna get to blade early. Like, there's no way. Maybe if I had lifesteal on perk, but I don't. All I need to do is chill, wait for some cooldowns to be traded, then come over here, and then dash, and then just blade, and then it's a free fight win, and then we just push the point over here. And now the enemy has to use ults to just just to remove the checkpoint from us, and just push the bot over here, and they're not even making progress, and from there on we can leverage our lead incredibly well. So this was the one fight that I needed to just play better and would win as the game, and I didn't. This game seemed close, it really shouldn't have been. I just threw this fight just like really hard by being silly over here. Really well done by the Kiriko too, and the Soj, right? They both just pushed me, and noticing that I was like too early there. Like, I'm just trolling. Although, how does that rail hit? If the rail doesn't hit, I'm fine. It's still not gonna be great, but I should at least live. That's why. Because I flicked, instead of just like dashing, like flicking and dashing blindly, I first flick to see where I'm going, and then I dash to make sure that I'm accurate. And that's how delay kills me. But I just shouldn't have been in this situation in the first place. Yeah, I just shouldn't have been here in the first place. I guess maybe I could have been slightly better if I just got inside, then turned, then dashed. But even then, I'm gonna have 0 CDs, I'm gonna be out of the fight, the enemy team is gonna push while I'm out. I'm not gonna be able to blade because I'm not gonna have forced enough stuff. It's just silly. Just really silly way to lose that. Just a blatant throw. I just needed to AFK main for a bit. And wait for cooldowns to be traded. This player was really bad though. I think I will avoid. I don't remember if these players are from EU or an A. I feel like I can unpin this. But yeah, I had with it. I had the win if I just changed that one fight. It was very silly of me. It happens. We go next.
In times of conflict, one must seek balance.
They had this coming, so let's give it to them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
The enemy team find the payload.
Engage this enemy.
Enemy seen.
I'm dangerous. Help me out.
An enemy here.
I see one. Inga oho da.
The enemy team pushing the payload. Engage this enemy. Hostile here. Engage without mercy.
Stop the payload from moving.
I am repaired.
Sniper. Stop the payload, you imbeciles.
The payload has reached
I
the
continue on
checkpoint.
this path.
Suppress this target. Hostile here.
No one can hide from my sight.
The payload must be stopped.
Always there for me. Genji.
Minor perk.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. Go get him.
Incoming!
Experience tranquility.
Stop the payload.
not
Allow
find the
them to
answer in
further
the
the
sea.
payload.
Nerf this!
Is approaching its destination.
Integration numbers. I'm unstoppable!
友人の剣をくれ
No one can hide from my sight.
Now, I truly feel alive. Enemy over here.
我が刀は鏡なり誰もなやつが
Power at my fingertips. I see one! Distance. Watch for that sniper.
Over here.
So you will be
Enemy
inefficiency.
seen.
Nerf this! Take cover! Rally to me!
Watch for that sniper.
Hostile here. Challenging us. Enemy over here.
Over there.
Pristine construction.
Our
Position is moving payload. Enemy here. I see one. Let the kitsune guide you. Sublime design. Suppress this target.
友人の剣をくれ
Enemy over here. The enemy is progressing. Halt their payload. No one can hide from my sight. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
誰もならやってみろ
I've spotted a foe. I'm here. I see one. Shall we save everything? Enemy here. Mine the shard. Behind you. Watch out. Construct. Enemy over here. Activating defense array.
60 seconds.
I see them. Hostile here. Crystalline perfection.
I need a
An enemy? Oh my. The enemy is progressing. Halt their payload.
友人の剣をくれ I kill Sherry because
Serve my design.
you're handling
Double kill. Team kill.
Hostile
My ultimate's
takeover.
almost ready.
Enemy here. Over there. This way.
10 seconds remaining.
The fighting's almost over. Keep defending.
Take cover. Not allow them to further the payload. Let the kitsune guide you.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Round 1. Complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides.
えば平和は訪れよう。
Ugh, I'd kill for some donuts right about now.
How many have you had today?
Probably 12?
やれやれ。I was sorry to hear about your grandmother's passing. It must have been difficult.
Yeah. It was right after Mom made me quit my Miko duties. I couldn't look her in the eye for weeks.
I am glad you've resolved your differences. Not every family can.
Me too. Better late than never.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Clear the payload's path.
Escort the payload.
Shields under fire! I see one! They tried! Suppress the sound. Enemy spotted. Cover the payload. Disintegrate. Over there.
I'm here.
Payload's done. Get it moving. Shields up.
I need help. Through here.
A simple victory.
Suppress the sound. Over there.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
No one can hide from my sight.
I need help.
Engage the
Over here. Over here.
Skills improved.
enemy over here.
Over here.
Very well.
Open your
Help me out.
Let me help you with that.
The payload is moving.
Activating Tiger Strike sequence.
Let the kitsune guide you. Barrier's not in good shape. I'm with barriers down.
Next level.
Where's the payload? We need to move payload.
Come at me. I am repaired.
Be careful.
Scoop up a team. Help me move the payload.
Clear the payload's path. Clear the
There's one.
I continue on this path. My allies will return soon.
Someone needs to move the payload. Forward barrier
Much better. Ryujin no ken wo kurare!
this. Activating target strike sequence. Come here.
Find peace.
Let's make up this party. I'll cover you.
The payload has reached the chip.
Payload heading out.
Come at me.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Diving in. Rally to me. I see you want.
The payload progresses.
Let me help you.
I'm here.
I am repaired. Clear path.
Hold it up, team. No.
Always there for me. The ninja.
Forward barrier activated. Enemy here. Behind you.
Be careful.
60 seconds remaining.
We need to move payload.
Nothing gets past me.
Enemy sighted. A victim appears.
30 seconds remaining.
We don't have much longer. Activating tiger strike sequence. To me.
Finally, a real challenge.
10 seconds
We're
remaining.
running out of time. Keep attacking.
Victim appears. Enemy sighted.
Overtime.
There's one.
Ryujin
no ken wo kurare!
Be careful.
Enemy sighted.
Let the kitsune guide you.
There's one.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Remove the payload.
Ryujin no ken wo kurare!
Double, triple kill.
For an apex predator.
Round 2. Complete. Score 3-3. Switching sides. Unlocked.
平和は訪れよう。あんた Let us proceed with haste.
I prefer to work alone, but I suppose you will do.
We will be the lightning that rides the storm.
Talon's going to pay for what they did here. I'll make sure of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
The enemy over here!
Stop the payload.
Wipe them off the payload.
Engage this enemy.
Enemy here.
Press this target. Stop the payload. Behind you. No.
30 seconds remaining.
No one can hide from me.
I need help. The enemy
The
team is
payload
pushing
has
the
reached
payload.
the checkpoint.
Uh-oh, the payload's moving.
No, shield's under fire! I see one!
I am restored.
Enemy over here!
Echo here.
Activating Tiger Strike sequence.
Enemy radar contact. Let the Kitsune guide you! Team May!
We need to stand in the payload's way.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Targeting hostile. Over there. I was get healed here. Be careful. Enemy in sight.
Stop the payload from moving.
Hostile spotted.
The barrier cannot withstand much more. A threat emerges.
Payload's on the move. Let's stop it.
Огонь по готовности. You taking me seriously? Let the Kitsune guide you. Careful. We're outnumbered. 私がついてきた。
The payload is approaching its destination. Round 3. Complete. Score 3-6.
Because apparently the devs think that it's okay to allow Bastion to one-tap by comboing a single shot with the major perk and grenade. Yeah, the guy tilted.
平和は訪れよう。Excellent.
Yeah, there are certain things in this game that
Right about now.
it's just unbelievable that the devs allow. I don't care if it's a skill shot, it's a cheap skill shot. It's coming from a character that has 350 HP, a lot of it being armor. Damage reduction on the character too. Where is it? Reduces damage taken while transformed, minus 20%, 100 armor, right? Incredibly long range damage option with this. And then somehow also allows for a one shot with this nade.
4, 3,
Right? Like,
2, 1.
there are some things that the devs like really should not need testing to not allow, right? At this point they're just waiting for the game to end. There's no recovering.
I continue on this path.
And it's a shame too, cause like our tank is a ball player that got that had ball bans. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being reversal, cause we did so well despite the tank having to flex for the initial 2 rounds. Of course, after that they just went with the Bastion cheese and it worked out. Played so well. I could have played better, and maybe we could have won in 2 rounds. But also I played so well.
This round is mine.
It's a shame.
Show me what you're made of.
No, I wanted the kill.
Team kill.
No, the devs have no idea what they're doing. Like, they genuinely do not have any idea what they're doing. Been a long time since they have known what they were doing. Problem is that a lot of the new systems, right, is what's causing them to not understand what they're supposed to do, right? Like, when you have map voting and the map voting works so differently in low ranks and high ranks, it becomes even harder to do the balanced philosophy that they're already trying to. Which, to be fair, is a balanced philosophy, but I at least understand where they're coming from. Like, trying to make every character at least decently viable in all ranks, right? That is not just like an auto loss if you just get a hog player in low ranks, for example, right? Things like that. But then they kind of just lose themselves in some of these systems. Like they overly rely on like the bans to just be like what saves you from situations like Widow and Havana. So they buff Widow so that she works better on other maps, and then if you don't ban Widow on Zyper maps, then she's even more obnoxious, which I feel like is just bad. Because now you can't play Widow on the Widow maps, because she's always going to be banned because she's so strong there. And on the other maps, I still don't think that Widow is good enough to be played in them. It's just like a lot of really weird stuff. Hopefully no teammates are getting their heroes sniped this match. Anyways, see you in the next view.
We'll make it out alive. Maybe even in one piece. Keep up the good fight. It's worth it.
You're making my job
Hey.
easy. Fantastic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep up the
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Actuating the barrier. The barrier is weakened. The barrier has been overwhelmed.
竜の心 Mistakes will always precede victory.
Let's bring the pain. Barrier unsuccessful.
Team kill.
Not bad.
Greetings.
Keep your focus. I sound like my brother.
Double
Moving into position on the objective.
team kill.
They'll need to recover from that.
A threat emerges. The barrier. Enemy here.
Welcome to orbit!
Tear it down. What is that melody? Li Wang Kuangran.
Excellent.
My duty is being done.
Barrier cannot withstand much more.
I am healed.
There's one.
First round. 1.
Point there.
Hey!
Score 1-0.
Sit down. I tried the chicken nuggets you suggested, but why are they shaped like dinosaurs?
That is what makes them superior.
5, 4, 3, Capture the objective.
An deiner Seite.
They don't stand a chance. Actuating the barrier. Barrier is gone.
Much better.
Keep barrier splintering.
The objective is now active.
Hyper ring deployed.
Clear the path.
Finally, a real challenge.
Enemy vector calculated.
Show me what.
Barrier initialized. Get over there. Good Come on. Happy again. Come and get me.
Heroes never die. I will not let you fall.
Actuating the barrier.
我が刀は空になる。
What awaits us beyond this plane? Barrier unsuccessful. Tear it down!
We are outnumbered. We have a welcome company on the objective.
Team kill.
Barrier initialized. My barrier is gone.
Take it easy, alright? I am healed.
The point needs to be taken.
We need to defend the point. Enemy.
血と跳ねすぎだよね。友人の剣をくれ！Flames in my way. I am the objective is in my hands. Holding back. Join me on the objective.
Tear it down!
Round 2 lost. Score 1-1.
Does everyone know the plan?
Not bad. Copy.
You are not prepared to see Wrecking Ball in action. Hype sequence concluded.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
Come in. Anna checking in.
is now active.
Stop it.
Take this.
I am repaired.
Let's take off.
Occupying the objective.
Tear it down! Do your worst. Try to keep up!
Team kill. Hey there.
Enemy over here.
Ripperonis. This was a tough one. I'm surprised to squeeze the first win. Because our backline has always been so vulnerable to dives with Juno Mercy. And yeah, our opponents just exploited that really hard towards the end. Because like their Genji does not have to think about pressing W on the backline. There is no punish. There is just zero punish. At least when he's not diving alone, right? Which he won't. If he's diving alone, maybe he gets punished, but even then, right? Our backline is just so much worse than theirs because of the hero picks. It's not even funny. Felt like I played really well. At least I'm happy with the way that I played. What did I just do? This and this. I had a really nice left click this game though. Really, really nice.
Ready for battle.
Anyways, this account oh, so what the heck is happening? Hello? Oh, there you go. This is what I wanted. The account stays cursed. I can't get this account to champ no matter what. The other two accounts are in champ. This one, nope. It won't get there.
3, 2.
Yes, you can deflect the hazard out. I don't know why it didn't deflect in that situation. I deflected it another moment in the game. I should do this and this. It's Kinzu. Think it is it already here? This early in the game? Might be. Yeah. This is such a nice left click. Oh my. Wow. That is just so unbelievably satisfying. And this is what I mean with the left click being so important for Genji, right? Like you can do so much of it. So much if you're good, right? Just gives me a clean kill here, where otherwise this guy would be struggling to live, dealing more damage to my team, etc, etc. Oh, so nice. I did not play this game perfectly. You never can, right? Man, it's sad. I've been playing so many of these matches very well, but I've just been unlucky. Just been unlucky. I don't know. I mean, obviously, right? It's like if the games are close and then I just play slightly better, then I can win. And in this case, like this game could still have been won. Like on the third round, it was a stomp. But the thing of King of the Hill is that the team that wins first fight, right, is the team that usually wins. Like it's this most snowbally game mode in the entire game, which is why, although a lot of the King of the Hill maps are fine, the game mode itself is complete and utter crap. Like actually just unbelievably terrible as a game mode. It does just like really surprise me that the devs have not made any changes to King of the Hill at all, despite knowing that this issue has existed for years. Like they have not tried to lengthen the game mode, like make the rounds take longer, right? The ticking, right? Each percentage be slower, so that the first fight matters less. I played so well. So annoying. And not just like one of the big things to me that sticks out is that, like, sure, of course the aim has been like really nice today, but I feel like I've been playing really smart. Like I've made very few harsh decisions. Just like I've not really been rushing things very much. I've been like very calculated with the way that I play. I want to roll Q. Yeah, my deaths per 10 are going down, which is nice. My damage is surprisingly going down. It was like 7.750 or something like that not too long ago, but that's surprising when I feel like I've been aiming well. But I guess it just is gonna fluctuate based on, oh hey, you have a better team, you're gonna get to press W more, so you're gonna farm more damage. You have a bad team, the opposite, right? Some matchups are just gonna give you more damage than others, right? Like but yeah, shame. And like a lot of the losses so far today have just been weird. What was this? I don't remember. Oh, this was a 66, that's right. Like this was just a bad map for Queen. This was just oh, oops, that's the same one. This was our Hog player having Hog banned. This was one fight on me. That one is sad. This one is Ball being banned with a Ball player. This one was could go to either way. As much as I talked about the very vulnerable backline making this really hard, right? Like there is just more that could be done, always. Although one thing I am very surprised is how I managed to deal this much more damage than the enemy Genji despite being on the losing team with drastically weaker backline that is just like permanently dying, while they have just like Kiriko with 15k heals. I'm happy with my performances. Very happy. I'm probably gonna rewatch the games later, not on the stream and stuff, and take some notes and whatnot. But for now, I'm just gonna take a quick break to go to the bathroom and grab more water.
We should begin.
Where is the guy that left? Hello? I don't see you on the chat. The chat does not show the person that left the person that left the match. Weird. Let's see if they like left because they got their hero sniped or something like that. New character have so much. A lot of the new characters. That's the funny thing. People always complain, and Genji is just pretty much always fine for most of the player base. Like I would only really understand complaints from like GM and above usually for the state of Genji, and even then, a lot of the complaints from Genji players are just them being stubborn and playing wrong, not wanting to improve, things like that. Maybe I can do some commentary now. I don't know. Maybe if I do that, I'll pay less attention to games now that I've lost a few. So now maybe the luck swings the other way, and then I will lose the games that I'm supposed to win today. But who knows? Oh yeah, I need to do this and this, yeah, so that I get more FPS.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
The payload
Escort
advances.
the payload.
Cador!
A threat emerges.
Got one here.
Over there.
Wow. No, I actually deleted that guy. That is so sad.
Enemy factor calculated.
It's actually better if I hit less shots, because then I don't get baited into dashing that.
I continue on this path.
Because usually there's just like 0 chance that I dash that.
Hold up.
Barrier initialized. An enemy behind you.
The Bastion is really lame. I've always meant to check, but never checked if like the tether gives some healing to the person that's being carried, or if it's only when Cat uses per. I almost outplayed me with like a really good juke, going for the long escape rather than the short one.
A threat emerges.
Kiri.
Enemy vector calculated.
Kiri, you're so stupid. You have a hit scan that's gonna fight the Cat Bastion, so guess what you do? You leave them alone. Like, what? Who does that? I guess my teammate does that. Unbelievable. Some of these players are just like, the level of understanding of the game from players compared to others is just insane. Like, surely you just pocket the one person that can deal with the Cat Bastion, right?
The payload is moving. The fight is imminent. A threat emerges. Barrier unsuccessful.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
I need to hit these shots.
Get in there, Bob.
No! Kill him! Okay, nice. I would not be sad if their Bastion had DC, because they're playing Cat Bastion and that's lame. Are they in a group? No, they aren't.
My duty calls.
Though maybe the group broke, I don't know. I'm gonna chase this guy. Maybe.
Always there for me, Ninja.
I think this guy's just gonna play so far away that it's not worth. Just force points.
Enemy vector calculated.
Never mind, this guy completely disrespects me and gets too close. Oh, that's a situation where I should be left clicking the Kiriko actually. Yeah, blade for no reason. Blade to die and get bailed out by their Sigma not trying, and the Kiriko TP Suzuing. It is lame though to just have a 4v5. Well, I'm not sad about them losing the Cat Bastion. It is sad to have a lever.
Enemy vector calculated. Over there.
They're targeting me.
Actually just gonna sit more points. Okay, they're leaving, never mind. This game is just over. Oh. I worked so hard for that. So stupid.
Double kill. Triple kill.
傭兵ということ武家の方なり
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Open queue is so unserious, by the way. This is me almost being champ on open queue. Less than 4 deaths per 10. This is just dumb. This is a lot of deaths for last season. But look at the damage. I did not play Open Queue that season. It's such an unserious game mode. The rank shows champ, and then the actual skill level was just like diamond. Like legitimately, if you just look through the profile of most players, you'll see that it's just like diamond, masters, maybe gem. And since tanks are so squishy, like the moment that you spot someone that's just like pushed up too far, or your teammate's making a play on like whoever, you just help them in that play and then boom, they're dead. Genji in Open Queue is actually just so unbelievably free if you can show a little bit of restraint. Because he's so flexible, right? He can shoot at range. He has a good gap closer that resets on kill. Has deflect to brawl a bit. If everyone is a lot squishier and there's a lot more fights going on, and there's also just like the rank discrepancy, then you just like you wait around, like you move your positioning and stuff, looking for opportunities, and the moment that you see something, you just contribute to that, right? I'm forgetting the terminology for this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers in.
Like if it's a 1v1, you just turn it into a 2v1 and then boom.
Be ready.
They're still in Widow, huh?
Not everyone escapes.
I wonder if they're gonna stay Widow. They are staying Widow for now, which is interesting. A lot of Widow players are very fast at swapping. Oh, that was so close. Good fire strike. I actually wouldn't be surprised if I hit the one shot there, by the way. I was actually so unbelievably close. Like if I'm just... Oh my, okay. I'm just disgusting. See what I mean with the left clicks? Like they're just so broken. Just get good at them. Like they're so worth practicing. One of the things that Genji mains neglect the most, like they're missing out on the most value from them. I was so close to triple headshot on that Ana too, by the way. Like look at the damage!
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I'm dead.
They're on the point. Send them back.
Live! He's dead. Never mind, we can retake actually.
Hostiles approach.
I see one.
Their backline is so weak up close that I just went for the touch. Cause it's actually reasonable to believe that I'm gonna survive long enough and deal enough damage to enable the team to win the fight. Aww.
will always precede victory.
An enemy comes!
Oh.
30 seconds.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
I think my Zen is dead. Yeah.
Don't let that payload move any farther. Take everything from them. An enemy comes!
Nano boost is ready. Get in there, and I'll get you.
I'm really surprised that they haven't swapped to make their backline more resilient. Oh, man is gonna die before Nano. Oh, I can't believe she didn't die. It's still winnable if I kill it, and then I can blade. And honestly, it's not even like we need to nano blade into this comp. Should have just won the 1v1.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh, good sleep. No. That's fine though. Take it slow because we can get point if needed. And honestly, it's better if we kill them slowly, just stagger both DPS. It's better if we somehow die though.
Don't let that payload move any farther.
Okay.
We must see this.
Nice. And yeah, now they go Cassidy.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
Do not fear, for growth is always painful.
Hate to have had a headache this entire stream.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
It'd be really nice if I could learn like the different types of headaches to know exactly what is going on. Like I'm feeling a slight amount of pain, like feels like behind my eyebrows. And that's it.
4, 3, 2.
Not like the pain placement can like tell you which kind of headache it is.
Capture objective A.
Waiting gains us nothing.
Yeah, they're cast now. Is someone full behind? I guess there is, huh? And I dropped. Wait, was their tank late? Is that what's going on? Huh, that's weird. This guy is just not a good Mizu. Missed left click. I wonder if this is unexpected. I mean, it's never too late to lose a game of Overwatch. Yes! Okay, I got him. Very worth and so much faster. Okay. One fight.
You impress me.
You're gonna Shion on touch maybe. No, no, Doom is fast enough.
Step right up.
Okay.
Victory.
GG. Is this expected? No. I guess not. Back to GM1. So many really nasty left clicks. Oh, I already found a game. I really wish that if you have this this setting for streamer mode on, you could still just like watch replays. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. It's weird. Roll Q. And you can see, right? Winning games, damage goes up. Losing games, damage goes down, right? Yeah, I was correct in that assessment. The numbers I wish I could reach is like below 6 and above 8k. I don't know how feasible that is. Like the below 6 deaths is a lot of a difference. And I also just like completely ignores any nuance in terms of like the metas and what people play. Like there are times when like if people just play a bunch of Hog. I think people played a lot of Hog like in one of the earliest Overwatch 2 seasons. Like my damage went up by like 1,000 at like 8.6, 8.7k damage per 10 or something like that.
They have this coming. So let's
Just
give it to
measuring
them.
it through stats can be weird.
I'll protect your friends.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
I'm here.
後悔させてやるよ
Barrier activate.
Comes down here. Oh, it's in his server, I think. Oh, then rotated back. I also think I accidentally canceled my deflect when I was looking left. Yeah, I did. I did not want to burn my dash that early. I wanted to get the mega. I think the flank is too early though. Or at least I have to react with a dash out rather than a deflect out in that situation. I don't know. Should be hitting those. She's jumping and moving in a straight line. I also need to be killing those, like what?
Enemy here.
I need to live here.
I will make use of this.
Hey there. Keep an eye out. Let the kitsune guide you.
I don't know what my Kiriko is doing.
Enemy, heads up.
Over there!
Over there.
Got your back, Genji. There, an enemy.
Protect us, kick game!
I went inside. Fuck. And she didn't even see me. That is unfortunate. I don't think Blade saves these. Yeah, especially not if we can't even touch. 1, 2. They don't see you. I got 3.
He asks if you have ever fought in an arena.
No, I have not.
He asks if you would like to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Focus, and we might get out alive.
Instant. Our ball is just going too hard.
The objective is now
Nice shots.
Reporting in.
Got you that, Genji.
It was a tough one. We're not shooting Winston enough, even though he's just blatantly feeding. Like, some of these dives are just terrible. Oh. I missed that. That one is on me. And the ball is AFK.
Each journey has its trials.
There's primal. This is cooked. I'll just press my ball to touch and play to live. No. Go next. It's always a good sign when people start arguing mid-match. And once again, I wanted to see the start of King's Row again. But I guess not. I think I do 1 or 2 more and then I go have dinner.
願えば平和は訪れよう。せい。
Plan to win, or expect to lose.
I was napping. Did anyone read the mission brief?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Hazard. We're very close, huh? I thought Junkrat would be. Oh, spoke too soon. Nobody's thinking. Something in my eye. It's annoying me. Okay, all me. Junkrat Trap actually saves the person that's being charged? That's interesting. I guess it makes sense.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
You're covered.
Oh. What did I get hit by? Was it the... Oh, the bike booped me. Ah, makes sense.
Tango inside. Over here. Dodge this. I'm ready to overfly.
That is a shame.
Stop it.
Enemy here.
Come on to me. Go. Never mind, he's not being baited. I wanted him to C9. Yeah, please just go for me. Don't go for the Rhino on point or anything like that. I guess I do have Blade. But I feel like it's better to kill the Ana there if I... They do hold, but at a very big cost. They raid there. The only ult they have is has... Mercat is looking for C9. And Junkrat is killing Cat, yeah.
Airborne elimination.
Ultimate is fully charged. Get in.
Oh, I lost. Oh, I lost dash. Well, we're certainly throwing by not ult comboing properly.
Get the payload on its way.
For the Crusaders!
It's go time.
I'm not going there. I'm leaving him out of the fight.
Calculated.
Nice.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Fall in on me.
I actually don't even know how worth it is to kill this guy that's completely out of the fight.
The payload's moving. About time.
Good to see you.
Stand behind me, friends!
He's picking the wrong hazard perk. Low? Deep leap? What are you doing?
My duty calls.
Nanoboot is ready to deploy.
For the Crusaders! Here they go!
60 seconds.
This player sucks so much at Xion. I should have killed her faster, but wow, that player sucks so much at Xion. Like, it reminds me of the Mizuki on the King's Row that did not know where to position.
Switching sides.
Like they pushed aggressively with the doll, but then after they came back, they were still like on a very exposed position, so we just pushed them and killed them. Like, just not familiar with the hero kit at all. I don't understand why people play in these ranks if they don't with characters they don't know how to play, right? Like you would expect them to either use heroes that they know or to practice the heroes they don't know and somewhere else before bringing it over into rank.
Hello. Good to see you. Hello.
Anna, I'm so glad to have you back with Overwatch!
As am I. Though I can't promise I'll stay around forever.
Same. I won't take a moment for granted.
Five, four,
Good to see you.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Enemy over there.
Stop the
Get them
payload.
off the payload.
I will keep you safe!
Area denial. Here.
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
Breaking them down.
we just destroyed their team. Wow. So it's just Ryan hits a fire strike, Genji dashes in. Cat dives someone. Genji dashes in.
My barrier's about to break!
Get them off the payload.
Close. Really close try actually. Need to mark this guy so he doesn't dive my backline for free.
My ultimate is ready. It's go time.
Administered.
Concentrating fire.
Can't be much.
Wow. What incredible teamwork right there.
I will make use of this.
I also love the part where I just stand on low ground and the hazard cannot threaten me of course because the leap pushes him upward. He would have to drop to do that, which gives me like, no matter what he wants to do, if he wants to fight me, he needs to give me like a really long warning. I'm always gonna have time to react.
Changing your body will not heal your wounds.
Heads up.
There's the enemy!
I feel like the enemy team is tilted at this point.
60 seconds remaining.
Get them off the payload. Hey. Hello.
Bummer.
Disrupting. Engaging enemy forces.
Oh, they're chasing our cat.
Enemy here.
Wow, they're chasing her.
30 seconds remaining.
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
See what I mean with the cat hitbox? It's surprisingly easy.
Get in there.
10
Get them off the payload. Hello. Good to see you.
I wanted the left click kill to end the clip. That was a really good one though. First the clean cat kill, then the perfect read on the Sombra movement while she's stealthed.
play of
And I don't even get play of the game. The 5 and 15 guy gets it. Robbed. They did a good job. Why are you flirting with me, Aridu? Hello?
ready for battle.
I'm streaming for 3 hours. It's 8 PM. I don't know if I'm gonna go have dinner immediately or if I'm gonna play one more.
Or expect to lose.
What is it? Oh yeah, it's toward the end. To replay this.
Cybernetic innovation at its finest.
30 seconds.
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
Like... Like at this range, how much damage did the cat take? It's more than... No, I think that's... Wait, is it? Is it 2 bodies? I'm wondering if it was 2 or 3. 171. 29, 25. Yeah, it is. It is, right? But the math doesn't check up. Cause it's no, it does. It does 54. Yeah, nobody else shot him. Nobody else would have nobody else on their team has such a small damage number. And it's not like Purr was active or anything like that, and a residual healing. So no. For like my vibe math just felt like 171 felt wrong, like Genji was doing too little damage, but I guess that like because the shuriken damage is 27, it when you do the math it drops to low numbers really quickly, right? Like 54. It's not 57, right? Like 57 is close to a whole 60, you know? Like 54 is just like I'm not one of those that think that like Genji damage needs to be buffed, but it is funny how wrong my vibe math was there. Then another one dealing big damage.
My ultimate is ready.
Like it is surprisingly easy, or it is way easier, right? It's still difficult, but it's surprisingly easier to kill than you would believe for the cat.
Get them off the payload. Hello. Good to see you.
You can see, I mean, to be fair, my left click accuracy here wasn't bad, was it? I read the Ana, like the Ana showed that she would do crazy movements, and then she just walked in a straight line, and I just kind of like did this with my crosshair, and then afterwards when she jumped in a straight line, I landed good damage, I landed like 100 or something. Like that was good.
Ready for battle.
I wanted to rewatch the start of this defense too.
Ready. 5, 4, 3.
God, I did so much.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective
What's the Widow's POV of this, I wonder? She doesn't even see me, wow. All because I did a small wall climb. I mean, this push would be fine even if she saw me. Because it's just so easy to hit shots when she's standing at the place that she is. Like she's hard scoped and at a place where it's just like she doesn't really have movement, right? Like there isn't really any guessing games, it's just point at head, click.
Not everyone escapes the
Looks like a lot flashier than it actually is. Oh, that one was just a miss. Oh, yeah, that initial flick was just slightly off. I feel like this shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, it's not that hard of a shot, to be fair. This one is a lot harder, I feel. How much damage do I deal here? She is 90. I guess I did hit. No, I didn't because there's the melee added. So I didn't hit triple headshot. That's why she lives. Yeah. One of the headshots missed. And I was really close there, distance wise. Okay. This is just insanity though, right? Like Like you can't be hard scoping when the game is still around here, right? Like there's no way that you can do that, right? Like I'm not crazy, like I think that this Widow is just not paying enough attention to me. I mean,
Double kill.
yeah.
My ultimate is ready.
I wanna rewatch the Zana one. I love Genji aim so much, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. You don't do that very often, but it's such a rewarding weapon. Okay, genuine question. Why did I dash here? Was I scared that I would just get poked on my toes by the Widow or something like that? Was I scared? Because sometimes I get poked out in this position because the backline just like someone like a Cassidy peeks here while having support, but I can't really engage him, and now there aren't any safe angles. I feel like maybe that's why I dashed here, so that I would have safe cover from everyone, and then I would still be trending backline. But I don't know, in this situation I don't think that makes much sense. Maybe I was just trying to just be in a very safe position to just left click a bunch, which I was trying. Because you can see it right there, right? Like I'm almost killing the Ana with just left clicks on Genji at range. And here I did a terrible jiggle peek. Can I even survive this? My deflect didn't save me. Ah, yeah. I needed to just hope that she wouldn't kill and actually ledge grab and go inside. The retake was great though. Cause this backline is just so vulnerable. So I can just do this. I'm allowed to do it. And that just enables my team to just hard walk. Because now everyone can just shoot this Reinhardt. Right? Everyone can shoot this Reinhardt. And my Ram just walks in for free. Doesn't help that they just hard stacked, right? But like, what are they supposed to do? Yeah. Anyways. Honestly, if not for the one mistake on this game right here, we would have gone even on the day, and that would have honestly been just like more than you can ask for when like a lot of the matches just involved losses due to a player just having their main banned on our team. I can't really tell if like my opponents had this issue. So like, I don't know how worth it is even for me to think about just like that in terms of performance. Like if I could have gone 50-50 today, despite rolling a bad die, but like I don't know. I think it matters more that I'm just satisfied with my play. Like I just felt like I played really well. That brings me joy and whimsy. And I hope it was a good stream. I hope everyone got to enjoy some good Genji. I don't know if there are like any questions or anything that people want to ask before I finish. Genji versus Genji. Genji versus Genji is like not something that I'm too familiar with because I don't think you see Genji very often at a high level. And it's also just like a really weird matchup, at least when you're playing on ping. So to me it's not the most enjoyable. Like I prefer not engaging in the Genji 1v1 if I can, because the latency making things like really awkward. Like deflect. Deflect is the main one, but like the because Genji has so much burst, just like reactions in general on the duel, which are very important, can be just like Like there was one moment on Jib. I don't know if it was because my deflect was just I can check.
Ready for battle.
I had one interaction that I did not really. Yeah, no, here my deflect was just like barely not in cooldown. I feel like this is a terrible push by this guy though.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Because he does not know the state of my cooldowns. He landed good damage, but like I'm still healthy with both cooldowns and my team can in theory back me up. It just feels like such a silly risk to me to go for this. If my deflect goes off, first of all, this guy just kills himself. Like, genuinely. Because the damage that he landed on me is pretty much the same damage I landed. I landed, what, double headshots? And then 3 more headshots kill. And so, if this guy dashes me and I deflect, right? If my deflect was actually off cooldown by then, which I expected it to be, then all 3 shurikens are just gonna hit this guy in the head as this guy is trying to dash me. So I just win the duel straight up like that, right? Also, in this case, it wouldn't even matter if like the spread didn't change. But something that is useful to know as Genji is that when you're deflecting certain types of shots which have like a spread, like Genji shurikens, or I guess in Wu Yang's case with the triple orb, it's not quite spread. But like you'll notice that if you deflect the triple orb, only one comes out. But that's because all 3 of them are condensed into one. It's not like you're only deflecting one orb, all 3 of them are in one point. With Genji, instead of shooting 3 that are gonna go like in slightly different directions, all 3 are gonna go in a straight line as if you were shooting your primary fire. So in this case too, like even if this guy wasn't all that close, he would still just be giving me a pinpoint accurate shot on his head with this engage. So I feel like this was just like a terrible engage that just got rewarded because my deflect wasn't on cooldown. And even if you assume that like my deflect like misses all the shots, I'm still just like ignoring the damage of the shots. He's trading 50 damage that I can deal back with my dash, and he's inside a room away from his team. His team is just dying, and my team is ready for backup soon. So if I want, I can stay. My team comes in, I just fight and kill. If my team doesn't come in here, I just dash out, and then he doesn't get the kill, right? So for me, it really just seems like this is a play that only gets rewarded if the other Genji doesn't deflect at all. And then the information that this guy had was not that I did not have deflects. He was coming back from spawn and just pushed and saw the damage and just went for it. Which is weird. Very weird to me. But yeah, I guess it really was just like ever so slightly not on cooldown. 2, 1. It actually gets off cooldown here. Huh. Wait a second, let me do one thing. Practice range. This is something that I never actually bothered to try. I don't know why.
Double kill. Major pack unlocked.
I'm holding E now. It does insta deflect. So I should have done that. Spamming is bad because of that, right? You just cancel your own deflect. But you can just hold. If I'm 3 seconds off, it still works, wow. It's not time sensitive at all. Like it doesn't only start working if the cooldown is like about to come out. So no, there's just no downside to doing this. Like sometimes I've wondered about this, just like, oh, I want to deflect as soon as possible when I'm coming out of like a May freeze or something. Just the first example that came to mind. Just not like May freeze happens very often, but you don't want to spam. But if for some reason I always thought that like if you hold it wouldn't work with deflect. I don't know if it's because it didn't work in the past or if I was just being silly for no reason, because I know that it works for some other escape cooldowns. Like I think Rape Form would work the same way. I'm pretty sure like pretty much every cooldown can be buffered this way, right? Like if I am down dash here and I snipe this guy and turn and I'm holding shift, the moment I kill it instantly dash. Right? I'm holding shift, right? Same thing. So I don't know why I just don't hold the button down. I don't know if it would have made a difference there, because it might have been lost in the cast time and the latency that I play at, but yeah.
Double kill.
Even before the dash ends, because I mean in my case it's literally something that you can only really do one ping, because I'll hit the shots, but the damage registration comes in later, 180 something ms later. So that what that allows me to do is, if I'm down dash, I can shoot, I can pre-turn, and I have a bigger window than other Genji players have to actually just flick and just hold dash if I want. It's not really useful for anything, I don't think, but it's something that exists. Just the quirk of playing in high latency.
Triple kill.
Do your worst.
But I think that the main reason why I didn't see,
Double kill.
even if I knew about the deflect, like holding down the button, I don't know if I would have done there, because like to me that push just seems so bad from their Genji. Because I also landed good damage. So in my mind there's just like zero reason for that guy to push. So the moment that that guy stays in and plays and like shows that he wants to go for a kill, it's already kind of late for me to react and try to hold deflect. So I don't know if that knowledge would have made a difference, but anyways. Interesting. Oops. I did not do it.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Ghosty dash.
Quadruple kill.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. How do I do it? Start raid. Time to raid Nemo. And let's raid and let me end stream. Bye bye.